365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe, and everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This will be past, present, or future. You are one around you, so please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read, okay? Everything you know about me is in the description below. This will be past, present, or future. You or someone around you, okay? Tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. Okay. All right. Make sure you tell a family friend or all you know to come on over, subscribe to the channel so they can be privy to these spiritual notifications. There is enough space in this place for everyone to be spiritually notified. Okay. Hope you all are doing well. All right. There is someone, Leo. Did I say what time to the zodiac sign of Leo? Leo, sun, moon, rising, any placement in your birth chart. What time to the zodiac sign of Leo, Leo, Leo. So, Leos, there is someone who is possibly finding out the truth regarding maybe a rumor or some kind of judgment that they have possibly projected onto you, maybe in the past, maybe recently. Okay, this could be someone from your past. This could also be someone recently, maybe weeks or months ago that you no longer deal with. But there's someone finding out the truth. It says finding out the truth crushed me. Maybe someone spreaded lies about you, maybe try to sabotage your character. Just spitting venom on your name, having salt in their mouth when it comes to you. Maybe someone was gossiping about you. This could be family. This could be friends. This could also be in a workplace setting as well, okay? But this person was very interested in you either as a best friend or either romantically, okay, Leo? Okay, so put that where it resonates. Is different for everyone. So this person was like a BFF to you, or either you were dating this person. And so there were people gossiping about you, possibly family members, co-workers, maybe friends that you have in common with this person. And now that they know the truth, they regret, how they treated you. They regret the conversation you've had with this person. Picking up the conversation when you last spoke to this person, it wasn't very kind. It wasn't pleasant. A lot of cruel, intentional things were said. And maybe you responded out of defense, but you said some things and they said some things, and they wish that they could take it all back. It say, I wish I had treated you better. So this person is regretting that they believe the lies and gossip about you. They are truly regretting it. They have found out the truth that people were lying on you, a person or a group of people were lying on you. And this could be, maybe there were people around you who envy you, who are jealous of you. Maybe they envy, maybe your position at work. I'm picking up, maybe you receive a lot of accolades. Maybe you're good at what you do at your job, at your profession, at a particular skill. They could be jealous of your aesthetics, your appearance, how you carry yourself. They could envy your peace. But either way, this person wants to come in between you and this person, especially if it was romantically. I'm also picking up someone being jealous of the passion that you and this person had with each other. And when I say passion, they were aware that you were dating this person and things were getting stronger and it was going in a positive direction. If it is in a workplace setting, to each his own, okay? Okay, or a friend group, or, maybe someone, a family friend or something. I don't know, who started to become attracted to you. Not a family member of like a friend of the family or something. Maybe they started eyeing you and looking at you, and another family member got a little jealous of that. Like, you looking over there, I want you to look over here. You're looking at the collective. And so people saw things going in a positive direction with you and this person. So they wanted to intercept and pull you apart. And that's what they did with their slander. But this person knows the truth now, and they really regret it. Okay. I see someone even being sad about it. Okay. Not depressed, like not eating, but really thinking about you, collective, and reflecting. Okay. They're saying finding out the truth, it really crushed them that they fell for the lies. This person feels like they've been bamboozled. They've been lied to, and they really went for it and believed it. So they're angry at the people who told these lies. They're just as angry as you are, okay? All right. The next card I have here, it says it's better to attract and not to chase. Know your value. Okay. And so it feels like that since you have separated from this person, that you have focused on pouring into yourself. You have focused on bettering yourself, possibly building and increasing your self esteem. Picking up that you are single, male or female. You could be back out on the dating scene. You could be working on a lot of self elevation, self awareness, just pouring into you, male or female, gender is fluid and tarot, okay? But they wish they would have never mistreated you. They regret the conversation that you had. They hate that they believe the rumors. Maybe these people were saying things like the collective is flitty. Maybe you have a lot of partners. You get around. Maybe they were saying you're irresponsible, and they found out it was all a lie. Okay. Actually, I'm picking up that they're finding out the person that came to them telling the lies where it's actually the person who had a lot of nonsense going on. Okay. A lot of just unhealthy situations going on for themselves. What else the collective need to know about this person who's regretting? Okay, who's regretting how they treated them? Okay, and believing these rumors. Okay, okay, all right. As I said, you're working on yourself. You're working on yourself, collective. It says zero ucks given. You are working on yourself. You're pouring into yourself. You're not focused on any toxicity. You're not focused on trying to get even with anyone. Yes, you know that they lied on you. Yes, you know that they came between your connection with this person, male or female. But you have chosen to focus on yourself, and that's why you are in a good space at this time. I don't see you being sad or depressed about it, anything. This statement on this card says it all. This is really your energy. Like there's none given right now. Okay, you're busy pouring into yourself as you should. How beautiful. Okay, all right. The next card we have here is rehabilitation. So this person feels, like I said, they're very angry and upset. They're trying to recuperate. Okay, gender is fluid in tarot. Okay, so metaphorically speaking, as I convey this message, they feel like they have to recuperate, rehabilitation, like they have to regain their stability, their strength. Okay, this person could be in the house, more introverted at this time because they're angry. They feel like they've been taken, for a joke. They feel like someone has pulled the wool over their eyes. Okay, they're very angry at these people who lied on you. You don't, even if you were angry, collective, they're mad, they're peed off. They feel like they've got. Okay, like you've ruined my opportunity with someone I was falling in love with. All right, all right. Yeah, so this person feels like they have to slowly rebuild themselves. I don't even see them dating right now. This person is actually could possibly just be going to work, coming home, minding their business. I don't see this person out on a dating scene, not right now, because they're pissed off. They're really PO'd about these lies. Okay, and they possibly could be turning their back on these people who came in between you two. Even if you decide to never talk to them again, I see this person letting this friendship go, these group of friends. If it's someone at work, I see this person going to work, punching in, punching out, and not even dealing with these people. If it's a friend group, I see this person not even interacting with this friend group, not accepting invites, not even communicating, because these are people who can't be trusted. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is you decluttering, organizing your life, organizing yourself, okay? Organizing yourself. No energy given and organize yourself. You could be cleaning out maybe your home. The season is changing. Maybe you're cleaning out your home, getting rid of things you don't want, you're not using, maybe donating to charity. You got that beautiful smile on your face. You got your champagne, your wine on top of the box, and you're not thinking about these people, these haters. You realize what they've done, and it looks like you've already chosen to sever ties with them permanently and leave it there. So that is beautiful for you, collective. You chose to move forward. Often when people are lied on, or they're in a situation like this, a person would want to retaliate. But it's wonderful that you're choosing to focus on yourself and just move forward. And I'm pretty sure because you're looking at it like, well, if you're willing to believe lies about me and you haven't seen these things for yourself, then you're not for me either. And so you're choosing to move forward, which is wonderful, and not looking back, okay? And if anybody wants to know, you're ready to let them know what it is, what it ain't, and what it's going to be. It says telling it like it is, okay? You are telling it like it is. You're very, very boisterous at this time, very vocal about what you want, what you don't want, what makes you happy, what you're going to tolerate, what you're not, and you're straight, you're a straight shooter, Spirit is saying with it, okay? Whomever you're dating now, you're not playing no games, okay? But it's good that you didn't choose to stop and close your heart off to love and opportunities. It's wonderful that you are still out there dating, okay? You didn't allow this situation to close your heart chakra, okay? And so you're being very direct, okay, moving forward as you meet new people and date other interests, okay? But this person is, I keep picking up on it, is very mad at these people for lying about who you are or who you were. And as I said, you could be very beautiful or handsome. These people could envy your vanity, your aesthetics, they could envy, you, period. You know, how attractive you are, your spirit, your energy, your umph, okay? All right. The next card we have is, it says manifesting magic. So you are busy working on yourself, manifesting magic, okay? Co-creating with the universe, building, okay? Pouring into yourself, okay? In order to manifest, you have to pour into yourself. And that's exactly what you are doing, okay? Possibly you are in a connection that you are telling them you don't want nothing serious. We can date and have fun. But right now, I'm busy manifesting. I'm busy working on me, pouring into me. So we can go out, but no strings attached. Okay? No strings attached. Okay? So you're taking things for what it is and you're not over asserting yourself. There are people who will go out with someone and keep going out with them and keep sleeping with them and sleeping with them and just assume that they're in a relationship. No, you're telling it like it is and you're letting them know what you want. No strings attached. We can have fun, but that's it, hon. Okay? So beautiful. Okay? All right. And so this person could be feeling disconnected. It says disconnect. This person could be feeling disconnected from you. They know that you have moved on. They feel the energy being pulled away. Not only they see and notice you're not dealing with each other, energetically they can feel it and it's hitting them. It's hitting them. You may even hear of this person through word of mouth because I don't see you dealing with these haters here. You may hear about this person maybe going off on someone or telling them like it is, for lying to them and coming in between your connection. Whether you choose to go back to this person or not, or go back and date them, you may hear about this person like letting somebody have it, like verbally, okay? All right. Or I don't know, maybe an altercation. I don't know, collective, because this person is very fumed at how he was tricked and lied. And they've come to find out that you're actually a beautiful person, male or female. You're very hardworking, very ambitious, very resourceful. And yeah. And so this concludes the read. And I trust and hope it assists you for your highest good. Later, Leo.